Really looking forward to this. So if I open that a little bit, because I can't breathe. Taking a spin up to Bridge Motorcycles in Exeter. Gonna go and look at a CBR Fireblade 1000 2010 model. Bike that I've always wanted, but every time I've come across it, it's never good enough condition, or it's too expensive for me at the time. I'm in a fortunate position at the moment where I'm able to afford such toys, so I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and hope that it's just as good as we all want it to be. Well, I definitely want it to be, yeah. Very primitive chin mount I've got on, but it works. It's a big old lump. I think the weather's clearing up. Yay! Does anybody actually like riding wet? Because I bloody don't. I'm not the best wet rider in the world either. It knocks my confidence. I've had a few close calls. You know, when your arse decides to catch up with your front wheel. 50p, 20p, innit? Shortcut. It's good, this, you know. It is a really good bike. It's not for me anymore. It's just not what I want. And I keep telling myself it's not power that I want. It bloody well is. I have this conversations with my dad. He has this impression that like smaller bike engines will keep up with bigger bike engines, and he's right, they will, around curly country roads that I'm on. But that one bit of straight road which you have, where you just want to open the taps, a foul would just rip a 600 apart. I remember I came back once from taking out a Panigale V4 straight after a BMW S1000RR, keep that in mind. The Panigale ripped the BMW apart, in my opinion. It's just so brutal. Whereas the BMW, it was so German. It was all for saving your life. Whereas the Panigale was Italian. It had a gun to your head. Every moment in riding that bike, I felt in trouble. I've got a gun to your head, I will pull that trigger. It's a hair trigger, don't fuck up. And I loved that. I'm not saying I used all the power all the time. Only Valentino Rossi can do that. But when I did get the opportunity, it was fucking unbelievable. You know? I'll be honest, it is good. It's not bad, but it's just, I'm not hanging on for life like I want to. I haven't actually told you what I'm on. I'm on a V-strom 1050, and I bought this about 4 years ago, so I could go riding around the NC500 with my dad. The NC500's up in Scotland in the UK. If you live here and you ride a bike, it's worth doing. And if you're out of country and you want to visit here, it's worth doing. Very picturesque, it's lovely. So we went up to Scotland, 8-day trip from Cornwall, around Scotland and back in 8 days. Slightly wet. So before we did this, I needed to find myself a bike, because I'd wanted to do the NC500 with my dad for a long time now. I was looking at a couple of different bikes. Triumph Tiger, BMW GS. I wasn't prepared to spend that money. And I'd had a 650 V-strom before, which I'm sure I'll tell you about at some point. So I saw the 1050 for sale, went for it, and it's been the perfect bike for doing that NC500 trip. This bike is fantastic, there's nothing to complain about. I'm just being a little bitch. I'm bored of it now. I've done the tour with my dad. I'm super glad I did it. No regrets at all for buying this bike, but it's time for a change. And I want to go back to my sporty roots. I'm not going to get old just yet. I want to have a bit of fun on a bike that grabs you nuts and twists, something that scares you on occasion. My old VFR wasn't the massively quick bike, it was very, very fast. It on occasion would give you that little buzz, and I think the main reason for that was I had a ridiculous exhaust system on it. It was the size of a Coke can. My personal opinion is this bike is faultless. It really is. It's such a boring bike. There's no soul to it because it's faultless. It does everything really well, and that's why I want to get rid of it. Honestly, it's the fucking boring, man. Move the rock out the way. It's going to be a busy day today. It's the 22nd, so it's like a couple days before Christmas. 22nd or 23rd, I don't know. I'll do that thing that they do in the edit and put the date there. It's all new to me. This is my first video, so you're gonna have to give me a break. You think it's cool, like you fool if you like. So I've just spent 6 months in America, so I think I'm American now. I'm the most American Cornish man you'll ever come across. I love it. Big engines, V8s, and guns. That's it. Happy. Try that in a small town. This is the average British day. Rainy, cold, rubbish. Although it is December, Christmas is 2-3 days away, and I'm gonna go and buy myself a present. I'm hoping. Or else this video is wasted. It's gonna be a completely different feel. I'm not gonna have a windscreen on that CBR anymore. And it's going to accelerate a shit ton quicker than that. Bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy. I'm going to hit the dual carriageway shortly after getting a bit of fuel. Sat with cruise control. And you don't want to see that. Sorry, I just burped. She's coming back next week, man. It's been too long. I believe it should have stopped raining soon. Tesla, I was going to say gay, but she was quite pretty. Oh, fuck. These roads are not the best condition in the world. By the way, I am by no means the best rider in the world. I've got a shit ton of bad habits. Please don't tell me off. I know I'm making mistakes. We all make mistakes. It's a natural thing, but I've been riding 12, 13 years now, and I couldn't give a fuck what you thought. My road position is probably not brilliant. I know it's better than some, but I do follow too close, I know. Fuel time! Yeah. Struggling to find the hole. How much do I want? Oh, let's go for 15. Oh! Accuracy is key. Well, there's the bike. I see you. Right, let's crack on. Let's get this boring part done. At least it's stopped raining. It's just misty and British. Oh, the whole world wants to come along now. I'm gonna wait. Oh, you dodgy bastard. Oh, now I'm going. Yeah, pendulum, cruise control, sit back, relax, nice big windscreen, comfortable, economical. What am I averaging now? 48.9, which is reasonable for a big old engine. If you used to take that on the motorway for most of it, I reckon you could push towards 60. I need a piss so bad it's unbelievable. I shouldn't have had so much coffee in my life. I'm going after this one. I'm going. Fuck him. I'm going. Bridge Motorcycles just around the corner. Came out this place for Christmas market on Saturday, just gone. Closed, wasn't it? They finished on Friday. I was so happy. The missus was gutted, but you know, can't have everything. I feel like you want to come across negative. Ghost Rider. It's quite cold when you can see your breath outside your helmet. Big blue bus. Cafe 53. If you haven't been there, go there. It's good. Bridge motorcycles. We are arriving. That is all you're getting for the moment. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've just bought a new bike. Oh yeah.